a pedestrian is using a white cane, it indicates that 1. The pedestrian needs assistance. 2. The pedestrian is visually impaired. 3. The rules of the road do not apply to the pedestrian. 4. The pedestrian is hearing impaired. The answer is 2. The pedestrian is visually impaired. A white cane is a device used by many people who are blind or visually impaired. A white cane primarily allows its user to scan their surroundings for obstacles or orientation marks, but is also helpful for onlookers in identifying the user as blind or visually impaired and taking appropriate care. Speed limits indicate 1. The speed at which experienced drivers should travel. 2. The compulsory speed, regardless of road conditions. 3. The maximum speed permitted in perfect conditions. 4. The speed at which you should travel. The answer is 3. The maximum speed permitted in perfect conditions. Speed limits do not indicate the maximum speed drivers should travel. They are the maximum speed permitted when conditions are ideal. Any speed that is unsafe for the current conditions is illegal. Speed limit signs are in kilometers per hour, kilometer per hour. Fatigue while driving can be fatal. What can cause fatigue? 1. Sickness. 2. Lack of sleep or rest. 3. Driving for long periods of time. 4. All the above. The answer is 4. All the above. Driving while fatigued can be extremely dangerous and is often caused by a variety of factors such as lack of sleep or rest, emotional stress, boredom, driving for long periods of time, physical activity, illness and eye strain. Fatigue can also be intensified by factors like overeating, alcohol or drug use, or even a warm and comfortable vehicle. What does this road sign mean? 1. Narrow road ahead. 2. Road ahead turns left then right. 3. Road ahead turns right then left. 4. Intersection ahead. The answer is 2. Road ahead turns left then right. A sharp turns, left then right sign warns drivers that the road ahead will turn sharply to the left and then sharply to the right. Slow down before you enter the turn, and do not pass other vehicles. Sharp turn signs are frequently accompanied by an advisory speed sign, warning drivers that conditions ahead make it unsafe to drive at a faster speed. What does a white diamond in a lane mean? 1. The lane is reserved for parking. 2. The lane is reserved for pedestrians. 3. The lane is reserved for specific vehicles. 4. You are approaching a railway crossing. The answer is 3. The lane is reserved for specific vehicles. Diamond markings indicate that a lane is reserved for specific vehicles. There may also be signs that will indicate time or vehicle restrictions. What does a white diamond in a lane mean? 1. The lane is reserved for parking. 2. The lane is reserved for pedestrians. 3. The lane is reserved for specific vehicles. 4. You are approaching a railway crossing. The answer is 3. The lane is reserved for specific vehicles. Indicated lanes are reserved for specific vehicles such as buses, taxis, and bicycles. The symbol on the sign will identify the vehicles permitted to travel in this lane. Reserved lanes may operate at all times or only some of the time. Reserved lanes that operate only some of the time will show the hours of the day and the days of the week when the lane is reserved. What does a white lane X pavement markings mean? 1. The lane is reserved for buses only. 2. The lane is reserved for pedestrians. 3. The lane is reserved for parking. 4. You are approaching a railway crossing. The answer is 4. You are approaching a railway crossing. Pavement markings, such as an exit or stop line, may be marked on the pavement at the approach to some railway crossings. If you must stop for a train, do it before the stop line. What is the fastest speed permitted when approaching a playground zone during control hours, unless otherwise posted? 1. 30 km per hour. 2. 50 km per hour. 3. 10 km per hour. 4. 20 km per hour. The answer is 1. 30 km per hour. When you approach a playground sign with a maximum speed sign attached to it, you are entering a playground zone. You must not exceed the posted speed when the zone is in effect. The speed limit for both urban and rural playground zones, when the times are in effect, is 30 km per hour unless otherwise posted. Vehicles driving toward a constant amber light must 1. Proceed at the speed limit. 2. Proceed straight through without stopping. 3. Yield right-of-way to other vehicles on the right. 4. Come to a complete stop before crossing the stop line or crosswalk on the near side of an intersection. The answer is 4. Come to a complete stop before crossing the stop line or crosswalk on the near side of an intersection. When a green light changes to yellow, it warns that the light will change to red immediately and drivers must prepare to stop or clear the intersection. Drivers approaching an intersection with a solid, not flashing, yellow traffic control light must bring their vehicles to a complete stop before the stop line or crosswalk, unless a point has been reached at the intersection where stopping cannot be done safely. What does this road sign mean? 1. Hidden intersection ahead. 2. Winding road. 3. Road slippery when wet. 4. Narrow road ahead. The answer is 2. Winding road. Winding road signs are placed in advance of a section of road with 3 or more curves. These signs are meant to warn drivers to slow down in preparation for multiple curves in the road ahead. If your vehicle is having mechanical problems that require you to stop, you should 1. Change lanes safely and park in a safe location, if possible. 2. Stop on a bridge or in a tunnel. 3. Try to make repairs at the roadside. 4. Have all occupants stay inside the vehicle. The answer is 1. Change lanes safely and park in a safe location, if possible. If it is a potentially dangerous situation, have all occupants leave the vehicle and wait at a safe location to the rear and away from the vehicle, as shown in the diagram. Move away from the vehicle while waiting for help. At an uncontrolled intersection, without traffic signs or traffic lights, you should 1. Yield the right-of-way to any vehicle approaching vehicle. 2. Yield the right-of-way to any vehicle on your left. 3. Yield the right-of-way to any vehicle on your right. 4. Yield the right-of-way to any vehicle that moving faster than you. The answer is 3. Yield the right-of-way to any vehicle on your right. Some intersections have no traffic signs and no traffic signal lights. At these intersections, you must yield the right-of-way to a vehicle on your right. Slippery conditions affect traction. How should drivers drive in the winter? 1. Slower. 2. The same as during summer conditions. 3. Faster. 4. All of the above. The answer is 1. Slower. Slow down and stay in control. Don't use cruise control on wet, snowy or icy pavement. It reduces your reaction time and vehicle control. Steer gently on curves and in slippery conditions. Hard braking, quick acceleration and sudden gear changes can cause you to skid. Drivers in the right lane must do when the end of the passing lane is in view. 1. Stop for 2 seconds. 2. Merge safely with other traffic to the left moving in the same direction. 3. Slow down and merge. 4. Speed up and then merge. The answer is 2. Merge safely with other traffic to the left moving in the same direction. When approaching the end of the passing lane, drivers in the right lane must merge safely with traffic to the left. Drivers in the left lane must cooperate to let drivers from the right lane merge. Signs are posted to alert drivers that the passing lane is ending. When you enter a right-hand curve, you should 1. Steer slightly towards the center of the road. 2. Steer slightly towards the left side of the road. 3. Adjust your speed and shift to a lower gear. 4. Steer slightly towards the right side of the road. The answer is 4. Steer slightly towards the right side of the road. When entering a left-hand curve, steer toward, but not over, the center of the road. When entering a right-hand curve, steer toward the right side of the road. Beware of drivers who may have strayed into part of your lane. What does this road sign mean? 1. Right lane ends. 2. Hidden intersection ahead. 3. You are approaching a steep hill. 4. Passing is not allowed. The answer is 4. Passing is not allowed. Do not pass on this road. Unless otherwise specified, you must enter the main street from a road, alley, driveway, or parking lot. 1. Stop before entering. 2. Give a hand signal then take right of way. 3. Sound your horn and proceed with caution. 4. Look both ways for pedestrians and vehicles. The answer is 1. Stop before entering. When exiting from service roads, alleys, parking lots, and driveways, you must stop before any sidewalk crossing, stop before entering a main street, yield to pedestrians. Your test vehicle must be in reasonable operating condition and have 1. Extra winter tire. 2. Rear seats. 3. A spare tire. 4. Signal lights. The answer is 4. Signal lights. Bring a vehicle that is in good working order, including no cracked or obstructed windshields, functioning lights and no non-factory tinting on front side doors or a front windshield. Which of the following hand and arm signals is correct for slowing or stopping? 1. Arm out and up. 2. A circular motion. 3. Arm out and down. 4. Arm straight out the window. The answer is 3. Arm out and down. Bring a vehicle that is in good working order, including no cracked or obstructed windshields, functioning lights and no non-factory tinting on front side doors or a front windshield. What does this hand signal mean? 1. Driver and vehicle is slowing down or stopping. 2. Driver and vehicle is turning right. 3. Driver and vehicle is turning left. 4. Driver and vehicle is exiting a highway. The answer is 1. Driver and vehicle is slowing down or stopping. If your brake lights or turn signals do not work, ensure you use proper hand signals to warn other drivers of your intentions. Use both for clarity if in doubt. What does this hand signal mean? 1. Driver and vehicle is slowing down or stopping. 2. Driver and vehicle is turning right. 3. Driver and vehicle is turning left. 4. Driver and vehicle is exiting a highway. The answer is 3. Driver and vehicle is turning left. If your brake lights or turn signals do not work, ensure you use proper hand signals to warn other drivers of your intentions. Use both for clarity if in doubt. What does the hand signal by extending your left arm out sideways with all your fingers extended or pointing left with your index finger mean? 1. I am turning right. 2. I am turning left. 3. I am slowing or stopping. 4. I am stopping. The answer is 2. I am turning left. If your brake lights or turn signals do not work, ensure you use proper hand signals to warn other drivers of your intentions. Use both for clarity if in doubt. What does this hand signal mean? 1. Driver and vehicle is slowing down or stopping. 2. Driver and vehicle is turning right. 3. Driver and vehicle is turning left. 4. Driver and vehicle is exiting a highway. The answer is 2. Driver and vehicle is turning right. If your brake lights or turn signals do not work, ensure you use proper hand signals to warn other drivers of your intentions. Use both for clarity if in doubt. What does the hand signal by extending your left arm out sideways bent at a 90-degree angle at the elbow joint, hand pointing upward and the palm of hand facing forward mean? 1. I am turning right. 2. I am turning left. 3. I am slowing or stopping. 4. You may pass me. The answer is 1. I am turning right. If your brake lights or turn signals do not work, ensure you use proper hand signals to warn other drivers of your intentions. Use both for clarity if in doubt. What does this road sign mean? 1. Truck centering from right. 2. No truck allows. 3. Slow down for truck. 4. Truck route. The answer is 1. Truck centering from right. A standard truck entrance sign consists of a black symbol on a yellow background. The right version of the truck entrance sign indicates a truck entrance from the right side of the highway. The left version of the truck entrance sign indicates a truck entrance from the left side of the highway. Which of the below infraction can cause 2 demerit points? 1. Improper backing, backing into an intersection or crosswalk or unsafe backing onto a highway. 2. Failing to obey instruction of traffic control device. 3. Improper turns, U-turn. 4. All the above. The answer is 4. All the above. These infractions also result in 2 demerits points: improper backing, backing into an intersection or crosswalk or unsafe backing onto a highway, improper turns, traffic lane violation, speeding, exceeding limit to maximum of 15 km per hour, curfew, driving between midnight and 5 a.m., Class 7 learner stage only, having more passengers than seatbelts, and supervisor, accompanying driver, not fully qualified. When changing lanes on a multi-lane highway, a driver should: 1. Check the mirrors and signal. 2. Use the horn. 3. Activate the emergency signals. 4. Move into the new lane as fast as possible. The answer is 1. Check the mirrors and signal. Before changing lanes, the driver should make sure it's safe by checking the mirrors and doing a shoulder check to check the blind spot. Then the driver should signal and move gradually into the new lane. When approaching an intersection where a traffic signal light is red and a policeman motions you to go through, you should 1. Wait for the light to turn green. 2. Obey the policeman's signal and go through at once. 3. Call the policeman's attention to the red light. 4. Stop to make sure he wants you to go through. The answer is 2. Obey the policeman's signal and go through at once. Directions given by a peace officer or police officer must be followed over traffic signs or signals. To pull out of a parking space, you should 1. Honk your horn and slowly pull away from the curb. 2. Check for traffic, signal, and quickly pull away from the curb. 3. Check for traffic, signal, and pull away from the curb when it is safe to do so. 4. Signal and pull away from the curb. The answer is 3. Check for traffic, signal, and pull away from the curb when it is safe to do so. To pull out of a parking space, you should check for traffic, signal, and pull away from the curb when it is safe to do so. What does this road sign mean? 1. The bridge ahead lifts or swings to allow boats to pass. 2. Bridge ices. 3. Hotel. 4. Narrow road ahead. The answer is 2. Bridge ices. Bridge ices serves as an advanced warning to expect changes in required driving conditions such as reduction in speed, pedestrian crosswalks or school bus loading zones. What does this road sign mean? 1. School bus stop ahead. 2. Hidden intersection. 3. School zone. 4. School with playground. The answer is 1. School bus stop ahead. School bus stop ahead serves as an advanced warning to expect changes in required driving conditions such as reduction in speed, pedestrian crosswalks or school bus loading zones. If your right wheels drop off the roadway, what is the best way to get back onto roadway? 1. Apply the brakes to reduce your speed. 2. Steer hard to the left. 3. Apply the brakes and steer hard to the left. 4. Take your foot off the gas pedal, let your vehicle slow down, and gently steer back onto the roadway. The answer is 4. Take your foot off the gas pedal, let your vehicle slow down, and gently steer back onto the roadway. If your right wheels drop off the roadway, do not make a sharp turn. Instead, take your foot off the gas pedal and let your vehicle slow down. Then steer gently to get back on the roadway. What does this road sign mean? 1. Winding road ahead. 2. Bumpy road ahead. 3. Road ahead slippery when wet. 4. No passing ahead. The answer is 3. Road ahead slippery when wet. Failing to stop for a school bus that is unloading passengers will 1. Result in a 1-year jail sentence. 2. Cost you 60 demerit points and a fine. 3. Get you a warning and a fine of $100. 4. Result in retaking your road test. The answer is 2. Cost you 60 demerit points and a fine. When traveling in school zones, drivers must pay attention to the posted signs. School zones have a speed limit of 30 km per hour in both urban and rural areas. These limits are in effect on school days from 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m., or unless otherwise posted. The fine for passing a school bus with its red lights flashing is $402.60 demerit points. What does this road sign mean? 1. Narrow road ahead. 2. Hidden intersection ahead. 3. Railway crossing ahead. 4. Merging traffic. The answer is 4. Merging traffic. The Be Courteous, Merge Traffic Ahead sign provides a warning to motorists in the through lanes, and advises motorists to be aware of the additional merging opportunity from the median acceleration lane, and to be courteous to help the left-turn vehicles to merge. The sign consists of black text on a yellow background. When a car has stopped to allow a pedestrian to cross the street at a marked crosswalk, what should you do? 1. Pass the stopped car on the left. 2. Sound horn for the driver of the stopped car to drive on. 3. Pass the stopped car to the right. 4. Not pass any car stopped to allow a pedestrian to cross. The answer is 4. Not pass any car stopped to allow a pedestrian to cross. It is illegal to pass another vehicle when another vehicle is stopped to allow a pedestrian to cross at a marked or unmarked crosswalk. You must stay stopped until the pedestrian is fully off the roadway. If the pedestrian is halfway through the crossover and is no longer blocking your way, you must still wait for the pedestrian to leave the roadway or you could be charged. What's the meaning of the term overdriving your headlights? 1. When you are driving faster than your stopping distance allows you to see. 2. You are leaving your headlights on too long, a risk of burning out the bulbs. 3. You are driving slower than your stopping distance allows you to see. 4. You are leaving your low beam lights on too long at the risk of burning out the bulbs. The answer is 1. When you are driving faster than your stopping distance allows you to see. You are overdriving your headlights when you go so fast that your stopping distance is farther than you can see with your headlights. Hydroplaning occurs due to heavy rain when a vehicle's tires ride up above the water on the roadway. To help prevent hydroplaning, you should 1. Ensure that your tires on your vehicle have good tread depth. 2. Reduce vehicle speed when driving in the rain. 3. Ensure that the tires on the vehicle are inflated to the proper tire pressure. 4. All the above. The answer is 4. All the above. Hydroplaning, also called aquaplaning, is what happens when your tires drive over wet pavement or standing water and lose contact with the road surface, resulting in a loss of traction and an inability to steer the car. How often and when you have to renew your driver's license? 1. Every 14 years. 2. Every 5 years. 3. Renew your driver's license on or before the expiry date. 4. You do not have to renew as you have already passed all required tests. The answer is 3. Renew your driver's license on or before the expiry date. The government of Alberta has stopped mailing out reminders about driver's licenses and vehicle registration. Albertans with disabilities will continue to receive reminders in the mail. It is your responsibility to renew your driver's license on or before the expiry date. Which of these following statements is not true? 1. Allowed to have more than one Alberta license. 2. Not allowed to use an alternate license. 3. Not allowed to use a fictitious or imitation license. 4. Not allowed to lend your license or let someone else use it. The answer is 1. Allowed to have more than one Alberta license. New Alberta residents may use their out-of-province driver's license for the first 90 days of residency. They must apply for an Alberta driver's license and surrender their out-of-province license within those 90 days. It is illegal to hold more than one driver's license. What does this road sign mean? 1. Divided highway ahead. 2. Divided highway ends. 3. Narrow bridge ahead. 4. Road under construction. The answer is 2. Divided highway ends. Divided highway ends, traffic travels in both directions on the same road ahead. Keep to the right-hand road. What does this road sign mean? 1. Divided highway begins. 2. Divided highway ends. 3. Two-way traffic. 4. Road under construction. The answer is 1. Divided highway begins. Divided highway begins, traffic travels in both directions on separated roads ahead. Keep to the right-hand road. Each road carries one-way traffic. You are on a two-lane road. There is a solid yellow line next to a broken yellow line in the center of the road. The solid yellow line is on your side of the road. Which of the following statements is true? 1. Pass only when no traffic is in sight. 2. It is safe to pass. 3. It is unsafe to pass. 4. It is safe to pass in the daytime. The answer is 3. It is unsafe to pass. Yellow lines mark the center of a two-way road used for two-way traffic. You may pass on a two-way road if the yellow center line is broken. When a solid and a broken yellow line are together, you must not pass if you are driving next to the solid line. If there is no median, how far in front and behind a school bus are you required to stop when its lights are flashing? 1. At least 20 meters behind and far enough in front for children to exit the bus and cross safely. 2. At least 20 feet behind and far enough in front for children to exit the bus and cross safely. 3. At least 10 meters behind and far enough in front for children to exit the bus and cross safely. 4. At least 10 feet behind and far enough in front for children to exit the bus and cross safely. The answer is 1. At least 20 meters behind and far enough in front for children to exit the bus and cross safely. How many days does New Alberta residents have to register their vehicle? 1. 90 days. 2. 120 days. 3. 30 days. 4. 60 days. The answer is 1. 90 days. A vehicle owner must register their vehicle within 3 months of moving to Alberta. What does vehicle registration certificate include? 1. License plate, and vehicle insurance. 2. Name of registered owner, description of the vehicle and VIN license plate type. 3. License plates and a vehicle permit. 4. None of the above. The answer is 2. Name of registered owner, description of the vehicle and VIN license plate type. Vehicle registration certificate details include the name of the registered owner, a description of the vehicle identification number, VIN, license plate type. How often and when you have to renew your driver's license? 1. Every 14 years. 2. Every 5 years. 3. On or before license expiry. 4. You do not have to renew as you have already passed all required tests. The answer is 3. On or before license expiry. It is your responsibility to renew your driver's license on or before the expiry date. Driver's licenses are valid for 1 to 5 years, depending on a number of factors, including your class of license, medical status and age. It is illegal to drive with an expired driver's license. What does this road sign mean? 1. Housing. 2. Hospital. 3. Horse racing. 4. Hills. The answer is 2. Hospital. What does this road sign mean? 1. No U-turns. 2. No left turns. 3. Right turn ahead. 4. Hidden road. The answer is 4. Hidden road. This warning sign indicates that a hidden intersection ahead. There is a hidden side road ahead, and drivers on the side road may not be able to see you approaching. Slow down and proceed with caution. What does this road sign mean? 1. No U-turns. 2. No left turns. 3. Right turn ahead. 4. Hidden road right. The answer is 4. Hidden road right. This warning sign indicates that a hidden intersection ahead. There is a hidden side road ahead, and drivers on the side road may not be able to see you approaching. Slow down and proceed with caution. What does this road sign mean? 1. No U-turns. 2. No left turns. 3. Right turn ahead. 4. Hidden road left. The answer is 4. Hidden road left. This warning sign indicates that a hidden intersection ahead. There is a hidden side road ahead, and drivers on the side road may not be able to see you approaching. Slow down and proceed with caution. What should you do if your cell phone rings while you are driving and you do not have a hands-free device? 1. Pick up the call as it might be urgent. 2. Let the call be redirected to your voicemail. 3. View the caller ID before deciding whether to answer. 4. Pick up if you are in red light. The answer is 2. Let the call be redirected to your voicemail. If you want to make or receive a call, or receive or send a text message, stop in a safe and legal place. Or let a passenger answer the call. Or let the call be redirected to your voicemail. Which of the following items are you prohibited from using while you're driving? 1. Laptop computer. 2. Handheld cell phone. 3. Entering information on GPS units. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. The Traffic Safety Act includes fines and 3 demerits for certain distractions. These include using a handheld cell phone, texting or emailing, using electronic devices, such as laptop computers, video games, cameras, and video entertainment displays, programming portable audio players, entering information on GPS units, reading printed materials in the vehicle, writing, printing, or sketching, and personal grooming. While traveling on a highway, the driver of a motor vehicle is not permitted to carry, in a trailer, 1. Firearms. 2. Flammable material. 3. Persons, passenger. 4. Pets. The answer is 3. Persons, passenger. It is against the law to let a person ride in a trailer when it is being towed. What does this sign mean? 1. Winding road ahead. 2. By wheelchair only or disabled person parking, handicap. 3. No parking. 4. No standing. The answer is 2. By wheelchair only or disabled person parking, handicap. This sign indicates parking for persons with disabilities. These parking spaces ensure that persons with disabilities have safe access to goods and services. It is illegal for any vehicle to park or stop in a parking stall reserved for persons with disabilities unless the vehicle has an identifying parking placard or license plate. What does this road sign mean? 1. A highway interchange is 500 meters ahead. 2. Keep right. 3. U-turns permitted ahead. 4. A roundabout is ahead. The answer is 4. A roundabout is ahead. Traffic always circulates in a counterclockwise direction around a center island. Vehicles entering the intersection must yield to traffic already in the circle. If you cannot stop or exit safely, stay in your lane and travel around the circle/roundabout again. What does this road sign mean? 1. U-turns permitted 300 meters ahead. 2. A highway interchange is 300 meters ahead. 3. A roundabout is 300 meters ahead. 4. Keep right. The answer is 3. A roundabout is 300 meters ahead. Keep moving. Once you are in the roundabout, do not stop except to avoid a collision. You have the right of way over entering traffic. Do not change lanes while in the roundabout. If in the inside lane and you miss your exit, you must continue around until you meet your exit again. If the traffic signal light facing you is red and you intend to go straight through the intersection, what must you do? 1. Stop and then proceed only when the signal turns green and when the way is clear. 2. Stop, yield to pedestrians, and then proceed with caution. 3. Stop and then proceed when the way is clear. 4. Slow down and then proceed when the way is clear. The answer is 1. Stop and then proceed only when the signal turns green and when the way is clear. What does this road sign mean? 1. Sharp turn right. 2. Keep right. 3. Traffic must exit to the right. 4. This road turns slightly right ahead. The answer is 1. Sharp turn right. Sharp right turn, slow down and be prepared for a sharp right turn in the road ahead. What do all railway crossings on public roads in Ontario have in common? 1. They are marked with large red and white X signs. 2. They have flashing signal lights. 3. They use gates or barriers to prevent drivers from crossing. 4. They have stop signs posted. The answer is 1. They are marked with large red and white X signs. These signs are found at all public railway crossings. A railway crossing sign means drivers must yield to all trains. If there is more than one railway track, the crossing sign will show the number of tracks. You must stop when a train is visible or sounding a signal and approaching within 500 meters, about 5 city blocks, of the crossing. When approaching a railway crossing at which red light signal is warning of the approach of train, you must 1. Stop not less than 1.5 meters, 5 feet, from the nearest rail. 2. Increase speed and cross tracks as quickly as possible. 3. Stop not less than 5 meters, 15 feet, from the nearest rail. 4. Slow down and proceed with caution. The answer is 3. Stop not less than 5 meters, 15 feet, from the nearest rail. Stop when the lights begin to flash and the bells ring to indicate a train is approaching. The driver of the vehicle nearest the crossing must stop at least 5 meters back from the nearest rail. What does this construction sign mean? 1. Construction sign, slow down, obey flagman's direction. 2. A construction sign replacing flagman on duty. 3. Regulatory sign, reduce speed. 4. This sign warns of people working ahead. The answer is 4. This sign warns of people working ahead. The speed limit in construction zones must be obeyed at all times. This applies even when people and equipment are not working, since hazards such as bumps, fresh oil, and loose gravel may be present. If workers are present, the fines in these areas will be doubled. Obey the flag person's signal, be prepared to slow down and stop if required. What does this road sign mean? 1. No trucks allowed. 2. Warns of a steep hill ahead. 3. Passing is not allowed. 4. Warns for falling rocks. The answer is 4. Warns for falling rocks. What does this road sign mean? 1. There is a sharp bend or turn in the road ahead. 2. Vehicles in this lane must turn right. 3. Keep to the right of the traffic island. 4. Proceed in direction of arrow only. The answer is 4. Proceed in direction of arrow only. Drivers encountering a one-way sign must travel in the direction that the sign is pointing. One-way signs designate the direction in which traffic is traveling. Drivers must not travel in the opposite direction of the one-way sign due to the risk of a head-on collision. When driving in heavy fog, you should use 1. Parking lights. 2. Low beam headlights. 3. Parking lights and high beam headlights. 4. High beam headlights. The answer is 2. Low beam headlights. Use low beam headlights in smoke and fog, as high beams reflect the light back to you, creating glare. If visibility becomes so poor that it is no longer safe to continue driving, slow down and move your vehicle well off the road to a safe location. Turn on your hazard warning lights. What does this road sign mean? Road work ahead. School crossing. Survey crew working on the road ahead. Flag person ahead. The answer is 4. Flag person ahead. Drive slowly and watch for instructions. What documents may a police officer require a person driving a motor vehicle to produce? 1. If the motor vehicle is insured, a liability insurance card. 2. The motor vehicle ownership, registration. 3. A valid driver's license. 4. Any of the above. The answer is 4. Any of the above. On the request of a peace officer, a person driving a motor vehicle shall produce their subsisting driver's license, insurance, and registration. Ensure that these documents are with you every time you operate a motor vehicle. What are you required to do if a police officer signals you to pull over? 1. Slow down, safely pull over in the left lane and come to a complete stop. 2. Slow down, safely pull over in the right lane and come to a complete stop. 3. Slow down and stop in the lane you are in. 4. Signal and stop at the next intersection and wait for the police officer. The answer is 2. Slow down, safely pull over in the right lane and come to a complete stop. Do not get out of your vehicle. Wait for the police officer to come to you. A person shall not drive a motor vehicle on a highway unless that person's driver's license is in that person's possession. Never change lanes in traffic without 1. Looking into the rearview mirror only. 2. Blowing your horn and looking to make sure that the lane change can be performed safely. 3. Giving the proper signal and looking to make sure that the lane change can be performed safely. 4. Giving the proper signal and slowing down. The answer is 3. Giving the proper signal and looking to make sure that the lane change can be performed safely. Never change lanes without giving the proper signal and looking to make sure the move can be made safely. Here are the steps for making a lane change. Check your mirrors for a space in traffic where you can enter safely. Check your blind spot by looking over your shoulder in the direction of the lane change. If your brakes fail? 1. The answer is apply the parking brake gently but firmly while holding the release button. 2. Pump the brake pedal. 3. Turn on the emergency flashers. 4. Do all the above. The answer is 4. Do all the above. If your brakes fail, and your wheels are not turned, carefully use your park brake to slow your vehicle. You may be able to shift to a lower gear to bring your vehicle to a safe and controlled stop. Check your vehicle's owner's manual for more information. If you are convicted of driving at 51 km per hour or more over the speed limit, you will face which of the following penalties? 1. A mandatory court appearance is required. 2. 6 demerit points. 3. Fines are at the discretion of the court. 4. Do all the above. The answer is 4. Do all the above. If you are caught speeding at 51 km per hour or more over the speed limit, results in 6 demerit points, a mandatory court appearance is required and fines are at the discretion of the court. A flashing green light at an intersection where left and right turns are permitted means 1. You may go straight. 2. You may turn left. 3. You may turn right. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. Drivers facing a flashing green traffic control light are permitted to go through, turn left or turn right without stopping. Opposing traffic will be facing a red light, however a driver must still yield to pedestrians or other vehicles lawfully in the intersection. Snow removal vehicles on public roadways are equipped with flashing underscore lights. 1. Blue. 2. Amber and red. 3. Orange. 4. Yellow and green. The answer is 2. Amber and red. Snowplows are equipped with flashing amber and red lights to make them more visible. Remember, flashing amber and red means snowplow ahead. When clearing snow from the roads, snowplows may create a snow cloud that makes it difficult for drivers of other vehicles to see them. It may also be difficult to see past the snowplows for oncoming vehicles. A flashing amber and red light mounted on a motor vehicle indicates 1. A motor vehicle carrying explosives. 2. A snow removal equipment. 3. A snow removal vehicle. 4. A police emergency vehicle. The answer is 3. A snow removal vehicle. Snowplows are equipped with flashing amber and red lights to make them more visible. Remember, flashing amber and red means snowplow ahead. When clearing snow from the roads, snowplows may create a snow cloud that makes it difficult for drivers of other vehicles to see them. It may also be difficult to see past the snowplows for oncoming vehicles. The 2-second rule provides a minimum safe distance between vehicles. In what situations might you need to increase this distance? 1. In clear weather conditions. 2. When following motorcycles or large trucks. 3. When carrying a light load. 4. When driving on a newly paved road. The answer is 2. When following motorcycles or large trucks. While driving, you receive a call on your handheld cell phone. There are no passengers who can take the call for you. What should you do? 1. Answer the phone only if you've been expecting an important call. 2. Text back the caller to let him know that you're driving. 3. Answer the phone and promise to call the person back later. 4. Pull over and park before using your cell phone. The answer is 4. Pull over and park before using your cell phone. A green circle means 1. Truck route. 2. No trucks. 3. Route for large trucks. 4. Permissive sign. The answer is 4. Permissive sign. A sign with a green circle means you may or must do the activity shown inside the ring. Every vehicle must be insured for third-party liability for at least 1. $1 million. 2. $750,000. 3. $400,000. 4. $200,000. The answer is 4. $200,000. The minimum requirement for mandatory auto insurance in Alberta is $200,000 in third-party liability, direct compensation, property damage, and accident benefits coverage. What if you are a Class 7 or Class 5 GDL driver and have accumulated 8 or more demerit points within a 2-year period? 1. You must surrender your license. Your license will be suspended for 6 days. 2. You will receive a warning letter in the mail to improve your driving. 3. Your driver's license privileges will be automatically suspended for a period of time. 4. You will receive a letter notifying you of your demerit point standing. The answer is 3. Your driver's license privileges will be automatically suspended for a period of time. You will be suspended if you accumulate 8 or more demerit points. What does this road sign means? 1. Air show ahead. 2. Airplane landing. 3. Airport ahead. 4. None of the above. The answer is 3. Airport ahead. The aircraft symbol indicates the route to an airport. A symbol may be included to warn of a hazard or restriction along that route. If you are involved in an accident in which someone is injured, you must 1. Report the accident to the Ministry of Transportation within 48 hours. 2. Report the accident to the Ministry of Transportation immediately. 3. Report the accident to the police or local law enforcement immediately. 4. Report the accident to the police within 48 hours. The answer is 3. Report the accident to the police or local law enforcement immediately. You are required to report all collisions to the police or local law enforcement if anyone has been injured, anyone has been killed, overall damage exceeds $2,000. What does this road sign means? 1. Uneven pavement. 2. Bridge crossing ahead. 3. Gravel road ahead. 4. None of the above. The answer is 1. Uneven pavement. The milled or grooved pavement sign is usually diamond in shape, neon orange in color, and it has a black border with a person driving a car over uneven pavement. The purpose of this sign is to warn drivers that the pavement has recently been milled or grooved and so to proceed with extra caution. What does this road sign means? 1. No bicycles allowed. 2. Do not drive through. 3. Bicycle route. 4. No parking. The answer is 3. Bicycle route. This road is an official bicycle route. Watch for cyclists and be prepared to share the road with them. What does this road sign means? 1. No left turns. 2. Bicycles not allowed. 3. Bicycle crossing ahead. 4. No parking. The answer is 3. Bicycle crossing ahead. A bicycle crossing ahead sign placed along the highway in advance of such trail crossings helps to prevent collisions by warning drivers about frequent bicycle maneuvers ahead. What does this road sign means? 1. Follow detour marker until you return to regular route. 2. Detour. 3. There is construction work 1 kilometer ahead, keep a certain distance away. 4. This lane is closed ahead, merge into another lane. The answer is 1. Follow detour marker until you return to regular route. Advance warning area begins at the first advance warning sign used to inform drivers to expect road detour ahead. The advance warning may be a single sign or a series of signs beginning up to several kilometers before the approach area signing. What does this road sign means? 1. You are approaching a 4-way intersection. 2. You are approaching a railroad crossing. 3. You are approaching a hospital zone. 4. You are approaching a pedestrian crosswalk. The answer is 2. You are approaching a railroad crossing. If fully licensed driver accumulates 15 or more demerit points on his or her record within a 2-year period, the driver's license will be suspended for 1. 45 days. 2. 2 months. 3. 3 months. 4. 1 month. The answer is 4. 1 month. If you receive a total of 15 or more demerit points within a 2-year period, your driver's license is automatically suspended for 1 month. When the time of your suspension has been served, your driver's license privileges will be reinstated with 7 demerit points remaining on your driver's license record. These points remain on your driver record for a period of 2 years from the reinstated date on the letter. What does this road sign mean? 1. Right lane ends. 2. Hidden intersection ahead. 3. You are approaching a steep hill. 4. Do not pass. The answer is 4. Do not pass. The do not pass sign is a regulatory sign. Do not pass signs indicate that the stretch of road the driver is on is unsafe to pass another car on. Passing zones are based on how far ahead the driver is able to see. A novice driver who is convicted of impaired driving will face which of the following penalties? 1. An immediate 30-day driver's license suspension. 2. A 7-day vehicle seizure. 3. $200 fine plus victim fine surcharge of 20%. 4. All the above. The answer is 4. All the above. Novice program applies to all alcohol and/or drugs, and there is a zero-tolerance approach for any alcohol and/or drugs for novice drivers in the Class 7 learner's license or Class 5 GDL license category. When a law enforcement officer has reasonable grounds to believe that a driver has operated a motor vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration that is equal to or exceeds 50 mg of alcohol in 100 ml of blood, will face which of the following penalties for a first occurrence? 1. 3-day immediate driver's license suspension. 2. 3-day vehicle seizure. 3. $300 fine plus victim fine surcharge of 20%. 4. All the above. The answer is 4. All the above. When a law enforcement officer has reasonable grounds to believe that a driver has operated a motor vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration that is equal to or exceeds 50 mg of alcohol in 100 ml of blood, will face which of the following penalties for a third occurrence? 1. 30-day immediate driver's license suspension. 2. 7-day vehicle seizure, requirement to complete the impact program. 3. $1,200 fine plus victim fine surcharge of 20%. 4. All the above. The answer is 4. All the above. When a law enforcement officer has reasonable grounds to believe that a driver has operated a motor vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration that is equal to or exceeds 50 mg of alcohol in 100 ml of blood, will face which of the following penalties for a second occurrence? 1. 15-day immediate driver's license suspension. 2. 7-day vehicle seizure, requirement to complete the crossroads course, or the planning ahead course may be used as an equivalent. 3. $600 fine plus victim fine surcharge of 20%. 4. All the above. The answer is 4. All the above. What does this road sign means? 1. Vehicles that stop at this red light will be photographed. 2. There are police officers at this intersection. 3. You must stop for a red light at this intersection. 4. Vehicles that don't stop at this red light will be photographed. The answer is 4. Vehicles that don't stop at this red light will be photographed. Intersection safety devices will be located at existing red light camera locations. Municipalities can use the technology at locations that have red light cameras, high-risk locations where the safety of citizens or police would be at risk using conventional enforcement, locations with a high frequency of traffic laws being ignored, and high collision locations. What does this road sign means? 1. Direction and distance to a destination. 2. School zone. 3. Detour. 4. Provincial park. The answer is 1. Direction and distance to a destination. Destination signs provide direction and distance to a destination. What does this road sign means? 1. Factory ahead, slow down. 2. Bumpy or uneven pavement ahead. 3. Construction zone. 4. Bridge or viaduct. The answer is 2. Bump or uneven pavement ahead. Bump or uneven pavement on the road ahead. Slow down and keep control of your vehicle. What does this road sign means? 1. Hazard, the downward line indicates the side on which you may safely pass. 2. Hazard, the downward line indicates the side on which you may not safely pass. 3. Shopping ahead. 4. Rest area ahead. The answer is 1. Hazard, the downward line indicates the side on which you may safely pass. Hazard marker object on left. What does this road sign means? 1. Do not turn left except during the time shown. 2. Do not turn left. 3. Do not turn left during the time shown. 4. Do not make a U-turn except during the time shown. The answer is 2. Do not turn left. The no left turn sign is a turn prohibition sign that is designed to prevent an accident from occurring by informing drivers that turning left is prohibited. Usually found at intersections, stop signs, yield signs, or other locations where drivers intend to make a left turn. What does this road sign means? 1. Only motorized snowmobiles may park here. 2. Motorized snowmobiles may use this road. 3. Motorized snowmobiles may not use this road. 4. There is a snowmobile repair shop ahead. The answer is 2. Motorized snowmobiles may use this road. What does this road sign means? 1. Construction sign, slow down, obey flagman's direction. 2. A construction sign replacing flagman on duty. 3. Survey crew ahead. 4. This sign warns of road work operation ahead. The answer is 3. Survey crew ahead. Advance warning area begins at the first advance warning sign used to inform drivers to expect a survey crew ahead. The advance warning may be a single sign or a series of signs beginning up to several kilometers before the approach area signing. If you are approaching an intersection at which the traffic lights are not working, you should 1. Stop until no other vehicles are approaching and then go. 2. Yield to the traffic to your right. 3. Slow down and proceed with caution. 4. Treat it as if there were always stop signs. The answer is 4. Treat it as if there were always stop signs. The first vehicle to come to a complete stop at the intersection goes first. If 2 vehicles arrive and stop at the same time, the one on the right goes first. If 2 vehicles stop at the intersection at about the same time and are facing each other, the one making a left turn yields to the one going straight through. What does this road sign mean? 1. Bicycles are allowed on this road. 2. No bicycles allowed on this road. 3. No parking. 4. No stopping. The answer is 2. No bicycles allowed on this road. If you change your name or address, you must notify the registry agent and provide supporting documentation within 1. 30 days. 2. 14 days. 3. 45 days. 4. 6 days. The answer is 2. 14 days. You have to update your driver's license or vehicle registration within 14 days of a change to your personal information. While driving on a two-way street, you hear the siren of an approaching emergency vehicle. What does the law require you to do? 1. Continue at the same speed. 2. Speed up and get out of the way. 3. Signal the driver to pass. 4. Pull to the right as far as possible and stop. The answer is 4. Pull to the right as far as possible and stop. Pull to the right and gradually come to a stop. Wait for the emergency vehicle to pass and watch for other emergency vehicles that may be responding to the same call. Check to make sure the way is clear and signal before merging back into traffic. Don't drive on or block the shoulder on freeways. In Alberta, when driving at night, you must dim your headlights. 1. Whenever you are within 150 meters of another vehicle. 2. Whenever you are within 300 meters of an oncoming vehicle or within 150 meters of a vehicle you are following. 3. Whenever you are within 60 meters of an oncoming vehicle or within 150 meters of a vehicle you are following. 4. Whenever you are within 400 meters of another vehicle. The answer is 2. Whenever you are within 300 meters of an oncoming vehicle or within 150 meters of a vehicle you are following. Use your low beam headlights when you are following within 150 meters, 1 1/2 city blocks, of another vehicle. Use your low beam headlights when you are within 300 meters of oncoming vehicles. At an intersection, the traffic light is red, but a police officer motions you to go through. What should you do? 1. Wait for the light to turn green. 2. Stop and make sure that the police officer really wants you to go through. 3. Tell the police officer that the light is red. 4. Go through. The answer is 4. Go through. Directions given by a peace officer or police officer must be followed over traffic signs or signals. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share our channel.